Hello and welcome back to another episode. So I was going through my casual Monday, going on my For You page and trying to forget life. I come across this sudden video.
I have a hot take. I think the C in Crumbl stands for cult. I think it stands for cult because what are we doing paying $5.49?
Cookie Crumbl, rebranded as Crumbl now. I've been hearing a lot about Cookie Crumbl for the past 2 years. And I never actually got to taste the cookie. Just eating a ton of sugar will keep you up straight for the next few days. Is it actually a cookie cult? Or is it just another trend that people just follow? When something new comes up, they all want to try. It's kind of like how seagulls see a new piece of pizza out on the beach. If you're not first to it, someone else is gonna get it. So it's kind of like that. Am I comparing seagulls to customers? We've all been that seagull. You want something so bad, you're willing to do a lot. But at some point, you have to have a line. Should not be crossed, because then people get hurt. Of course, I had to make a diagram because I wouldn't be able to understand what I'm looking at. So it all starts with the great Cookie Crumbl, and the second tier to that would be franchisees, but influencers in this case. Below that would be the customers, other people that do genuinely like the sugarified cookie. Then we have the employees at the very bottom.
Problem was, we didn't get breaks. We were not allowed to eat. They told us we could eat snacks in the back. We didn't have a break room with any chairs in it. We just had a back area with lockers, and they said if you get hungry, you can eat some snacks in the back. Mind you, this is directly coming after school.
Also, allegedly said the employees that they were forced to undercook some of those cookies. So that's why some cookies literally fall apart in your hand. They have a lot of money when it comes to their social media. They went after the employees, which is bad enough. They then went after the customer with hidden fees. When they got the price from the cookie, it wasn't actually the price got at the very end because a 2.95% fee, adding a little bit extra cost. They got almost all 3 levels covered. With the cookies, they had a lawsuit for not posting how many calories it was. They only posted 1 serving size, and that can be very confusing to people when they go on the website and says, oh, this cookie is 240 calories. Dang, what are you doing to these cookies? Are they made out of vegetarian? Not vegetarian. Have such a low calorie. Well, it turns out that was just 1 serving. 4 servings could be up to 800 calories, maybe 1,000 calories. When I see cookie reviews on TikTok, they say they have a weekly haul of the cookies, 6 cookies that come out. Maybe it's cakes, because due to the lawsuits, they had a rebrand, and so it's not Cookie Crumbl, it's Crumbl now. So they got cakes, pies, anything else that they can get their hands on, bakery-wise. You know what? I decided to see maybe Cookie Crumbl has changed. But this week, I'm going to put to the test this Crumbl, the new Crumbl brand. So I'll be trying a confetti cake, which I'm gonna buy. Let's see how many calories I'm gonna be ingest. The FDA says 40 to 50 milligrams is the limit for humans to consume. Any more than that, and it's not good. Okay, but this dessert, 870 calories for the whole cake. Some of the complaints that I'm gonna test is, 1, does the cookie stay together? And number 2, is it actually doughy? I don't know how I'm gonna cut this cake. I am gonna take a bite out of it. 290 calories for 1/4 of that. This is gonna screw me over for the week. But yeah, the whole thing would be 110 grams of sugar. That sucks. Why couldn't humanity have been genetically made to consume more sugar without suffering the consequences? Apparently this whole week is gonna be branded cookies. Anyway, we're gonna be going through the test trials. We'll see if they've actually improved at least cooking some of these sugary abominations. Do the final trial on this cookie to put this whole cookie cult to rest. So I went undercover, disguised as Alex Rodriguez with my fake mustache. We did go and see the Cookie Crumbl. We are finally inside. Let's see what this corporate cult has to hide. I have an insider. Let's see what they have to say.
Concert. We're waiting in line for a concert. Like, what is this?
Okay, so that dude, one of the Crumbl food reviews, he had a bowl of ice with milk, and looking at these cookies right now, it doesn't look too bad. I waited in line for over an hour for some of this stuff. And finally, we got to the cookies. The real test begins now. If you're an actual chocolate chip cookie, you will survive. So tell me, will you fall apart? If you're well cooked, you'll be charred. But if you're not well cooked and you're cooked by a torch, you're not a chocolate chip cookie. Still hold it together so it hasn't fallen apart. So that's pretty good. If you can't handle the pressure, will you fall apart? A real chocolate chip cookie won't fall apart. Looks delectable. Made sure that it's well cooked and that it's well put together. Now let's see what it tastes like. It's pretty good. Okay, so I got myself a spoon. Let's see what this actually tastes like. If I could get the right angle to do this to get on camera. Let's taste this. This kind of reminds me of store-bought cake. I ration these for the whole month because this is like 800, maybe 1,000 calories, and then the sugar grams are off the charts. Okay, I was gonna do a whole bit of disguising myself wearing a mustache, but I thought maybe that was too much to do in public. And also, I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Over an hour, we ordered online, and it turns out that when you get there, you're treated the same as any other customer. If you ordered online, you're expected that your order is going to be ahead of time. That's the point of ordering online, so you don't have to wait in a physical line to then get your order. Because I wanted to give the benefit of a doubt. Maybe there was a huge line of people and we just showed up in the wrong moment, wrong time. Because remember, the employees are working at a bakery that's like really popular. It's like Chick-fil-A, but on steroids when it comes to the bakery stuff. I can't take myself seriously with this mustache. In fact, I'm not. Oh! This is Des Wes. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.